Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
If you're a fan of cinematic storytelling in video games, you've probably heard of the Last of Us franchise. And after being cautiously optimistic about the fact that HBO has adapted the game into a TV series, and I sprinkle the fact that no video game adaptation has ever been done right, and then knowing where old roads leads for this franchise,
Joel, please get up!
Fuck.
you'd be very apprehensive to start the show, and rightfully so. And after a season of generally favorable reviews, I was compelled to check it out. But the big question on everyone's mind was, does it live up to the hype? Join me as I give you a rundown or analysis on whether The Last of Us on HBO is worth your time or not. The plot of The Last of Us Season 1 follows the story of Joel, a smuggler and a grizzled survivor who is tasked with escorting a young girl named Ellie to a rebel group known as the Fireflies across the United States. She's believed to be holding the key to developing a cure for the fungal infection that has ravaged humanity. And along the way, they encountered various individuals and obstacles, including the ruthless David and the obvious infected. However, their relationship evolves beyond a simple escort mission as they bond over shared experiences and hardships. Their meeting served as a catalyst for their journey towards survival and redemption. Joel is a complex character, grappling with his past and present, and trying to survive in a world where his moral compass is constantly challenged. The show's writers have done an excellent job of building a world that is both terrifying and intriguing. They have created characters that are relatable, and their struggles are genuine. Her relationship with Joel is at the heart of the game, and it is one of the most beautifully written and acted relationships in both video game and TV show. The evolution of their bond from strangers to family is heartwarming, heartbreaking, and everything in between. And after watching the first season, I can confidently say that I was not disappointed. And that's coming from a guy that played the original game and was fairly apprehensive to begin this show. The show's plot is well written. Pacing of the plot is also excellent. The show manages to balance action, and it captures the essence of the game's story while also adding new elements and twists, with character development and emotional moments.
My blood is medicine.
Are you okay? Easy, easy, easy. Henry, give me the gun. Henry, give me the gun. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Henry, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun. Henry, no! Oh, God.
One of the strengths of The Last of Us Season 1 is its characters. Joel and Ellie are the show's main protagonists, and their dynamic is the heart of the story. Pedro Pascal, who plays Joel, brings a level of vulnerability to the character that wasn't present in the video game. Bella Ramsey as Ellie is also fantastic and brings her character to life with incredible depth and complexity, and their performances are nuanced and layered. And I have to say this after my initial general apprehension towards Bella Ramsey as an actress. I'm glad she grew on me and I was proven wrong. However, one thing that has caught my attention and lingers in my mind, and the attention of many, is the lack of infected, the zombie-like creatures that are crucial elements of the game. While some fans are disappointed, others believe that the absence of the infected allows the series to explore more complex themes and develop the characters more fully. Furthermore, the showrunners may have decided to save the introduction of the infected for later as the story progresses. Whatever the reason, the lack of infected in The Last of Us TV show is an interesting choice that sure deserves to be debated on. The pacing of The Last of Us Season 1 is another aspect that deserves praise. The show manages to keep the audience engaged through its 9-episode run, with each episode advancing the story while also providing ample character development. The action scenes are well choreographed and intense, while the quieter moments are poignant and impactful. The pacing of the show is never rushed or slow, and it strikes a balance that keeps the audience invested in the story. The CGI of The Last of Us Season 1 is also very impressive. The show's visual effects are top-notch, and they bring the post-apocalyptic world to life. The zombies, or infected as they're referred to in the show, are terrifying and well-designed, while the environments are realistic and realistically rendered, unlike this piece of wet fart. The show also uses practical effects and makeup to great effect, with the characters' injuries and wounds looking realistic and gruesome. Overall, The Last of Us Season 1 is an excellent adaptation of the original video game. The show's plot is well written and paced, the characters are well cast and developed, and the CGI is impressive. The show manages to capture the essence of the game's story while also adding new elements and twists, making it an engaging and thrilling viewing experience. Fans of the game will not be disappointed, and newcomers to the story will find a compelling and emotional journey that is worth watching. It takes the already excellent source material and elevates it to new heights, thanks to the incredible talents of the cast and crew. The show is a masterclass in storytelling, with its complex characters and well-paced plot keeping the audience engaged from start to finish. While some fans may be disappointed by the absence of infected, like me, the show's focus on character development and exploration of complex themes more than makes up for it. The Last of Us TV show is a must-watch for fans of the game and newcomers alike, and it is sure to leave a lasting impression on anyone who watches it. If you like what you saw, subscribing, sharing this video with your people, and liking this helps me a great deal, as it allows the algorithm to share my video more and more, and as a result, I get to make more videos. Take care and cheers.